What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Sword Art Online. I am here today with episode 5. The last episode was beautiful. It was such a feel-good episode. And to be honest with you, I never realized that Kirito, it's so bad at pronouncing his name. Why can't he just be called Brian or something? It's so much easier. But anyway, I didn't realize that he was that strong already. Like, that's insane to me. Like, he is obviously gonna make it out of all of this because he's just the strongest guy that we know of at the moment. So it was a really nice feel-good episode. Don't forget, if you are enjoying all these reactions on the channel, to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 310,000. Thank you so much. That is so many of you. It is crazy. I think we are definitely going for that 500,000 milestone next year at some point, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Thank you so much. Let's watch this. Hey, my buddy was there.
Lure it to the village. That's how we get the boss.
Wait, you can't be serious. If we do, the boss will go after the villagers.
Yes, that's the idea. And while the boss is busy killing NPCs, we can attack it. And kill it.
But they're not just objects. NPCs are different than rocks and trees. Look, they're...
You think they're alive? Unlike us, if they're killed, they can always respawn.
Sorry, but I'm not cool with that plan.
I'm running this operation, okay? In case you forgot, I'm still second in command of the Knights of the Blood Oath. You'll obey my orders, like it or not.
What's with you guys?
Huh?
You and the second in command. You're always getting into it, and not in the good way.
I guess we just don't click, Egil. You can become powerful here on your own, but if the day comes when someone you trust invites you to join a guild, don't turn it down. Well, she took my advice, but who knew she'd join the top guild and be a floor-clearing badass?
Okay, I thought I recognized her from one of the earlier episodes. Intro song. Never gets old. I love that song so much. I feel like I need to cover it. You know, I sometimes feel like he would be happy being stuck in this world.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Everyone in the assault team's working their butts off to clear the dungeon. And where do I find you? Out here, taking a nap. Even if you're a solo player, you should take this more.
Bet you didn't know this is Aincrad's nicest season. Today's weather is at its optimal setting.
Huh?
It'd be a waste to have to go to work on a day like this.
Whatever. I can't believe you. Do you even understand what's going on? Every day here is another one lost in the real world.
Yeah, but right now, we're not in the real world, are we?
I do. I feel like he prefers it here.
Oh, come on. The weather's always the same here.
If you laid down on the grass for a little bit, you'd understand.
I love the soundtrack in this anime. It's amazing. Oh, she did fall asleep next to him.
Oh, damn, would you look at that. Taking a nap in the middle of the day. Some people sure got it easy.
Couple of lazy losers, man.
Can't believe she fell asleep.
You fell asleep. Like, why is he allowed to sleep and she's not?
What?
She's dribbling!
You slept like a rock.
Are you okay?
You get one meal. All you can eat, my treat. Then we'll be even. Deal?
What just happened? Why was she gonna draw her sword on me? She's a weird one.
That's Asuna from the Knights of the Blood Oath.
Really? Yeah, they call her the Lightning Flash.
Who's the shady-looking guy dressed in black?
Thank you for today.
Why?
For keeping an eye on me.
Oh, sure.
The towns are supposed to be safe zones. And unless you've agreed to a duel, a player can't attack or kill you. But when you're asleep, you're vulnerable.
Yeah, now we've got player killers who can cheat the duel system. Duels are normally supposed to be tests of strength, not a fight to the death.
The duel begins like normal. But the sleep PKer's doing all the attacking. God knows how many times it's happened. So, anyway, thank you.
Sure, anytime. Well, you'd do the same for me.
Wouldn't you? What? What the hell?
Pull it out!
I don't think he can.
I'll cut him down, you catch him.
Got it. Help's on the way! Damn it!
Oh no! Oh, he's gone!
The only way he could have died in a safe zone is if he was beaten in a duel. Everyone, look for the player with the winner icon!
There's no one here, the room's empty.
I don't see anyone with the winner icon.
So any idea how this could have happened?
Well, there's always the obvious. There was a duel and the other guy impaled the victim with that spear. Then he put a noose around his neck and pushed him out the window. Wouldn't you say that's about right?
Yeah, but I couldn't see the winner icon on anyone.
It had to be a duel. It's a safe zone and a player died. A duel's the only thing it could have been.
Right?
Or maybe not. Either way, we can't ignore this.
I know.
As it is, a player takes huge risks going outside a safe zone. But if someone's found a way to PK inside, no one's going to be safe in the towns either.
Yeah, you're right.
I guess we won't be going back to the front lines anytime soon.
Can we at least remove the noose so people don't see it?
There won't be any time for napping, okay?
Okay, but you're the one who was napping.
They're gonna want answers.
Listen up! Did anyone see what happened before that player died? If someone did, please speak up.
Sorry. I can imagine how frightened you are. Could you tell us your name?
Sure. My name is Yoroko.
Was that you? I mean, were you the one who screamed?
Uh-huh. I knew him. His name was Kynes and the two of us used to belong to the same guild. Anyway, we came here together today. We were going to have dinner somewhere in town. But we got separated in the plaza. I looked around for him, then I saw him hanging from that balcony and...
Was there anyone else up there?
For a second there, I'm not sure, but I think I did see someone standing behind Kynes.
And this person, had you seen them before?
I know this is hard for you, but think back and try to remember.
That's not good. She has a tight butt. What a shame.
Back. Sorry if it's out of your way.
No worries. But we'd like to talk to you again tomorrow, if you're feeling up to it.
Okay.
Can I just say that the voice acting in Sword Art is amazing?
If we can find out where that spear came from, it might lead us straight to the killer.
We'll need to find someone with an appraisal skill. I mean, it's pretty obvious you don't have one.
No, I don't, and neither do you.
Rude.
Oh, and by the way, try not to be so rude when you're speaking to me.
Oh, okay. Should I call you Ms. next time? Second in command? Lightning Flash?
You're just bad
Never
with
mind,
girls.
call me Asuna.
Okay, sure. Back to the appraisal skill, though. Do you know anyone who has it?
I've got a friend who does. She's a weapons merchant. But she's really busy these days, so I don't think she'll have time to help us.
No worries. I happen to know an item merchant who might be able to help us out.
Thanks, my man. Come back anytime.
Yeah, whatever.
Looks like
whatever.
you're still running all the suckers down with those hard deals of yours.
No way. Kirito.
Yeah.
Buy cheap and sell cheap. That's my motto. I'm a businessman. You know that.
That selling cheap part's a lie, though.
Don't go slandering my good name, brother. What the hell has gotten into you? You're supposed to be a solo player, man. What are you doing hanging around with Asuna? I thought you guys hated each other's guts straight up. What's the deal? His HP dropped to 0 in a safe zone. You sure it wasn't a duel?
Well, no one saw a winner icon.
We can also rule out the murder being a sleep PK. He was walking with Yoriko before it happened.
And besides, his death was too elaborate to be some random duel. The PKer who did this had it planned out. We're pretty sure of that. And then, there's this.
That is a sexy blade.
A player made this.
Really?
Who was it? Can you tell?
Grimlock. Never heard that name before. It's not one of the top blacksmiths, that's for damn sure. Far as I can tell, there's nothing special about this.
Yeah, but it's something to go on, right?
Is there, like, an item name listed?
You'll love it. Guilty Thorn. There's a name for you. It kind of fits, though, don't you think?
Seriously? Guilty Thorn?
Gildy Thorn? I mean, no clues whatsoever?
Goes.
Wait, stop!
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what's the matter? Are you out of your mind? That thing's already killed one person!
I know. But we need to find out what this thing's capable of, don't we?
Would you stop being so reckless? Aegil, would you please hold on to this for us?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why would you stab yourself in the hand? Oh, we need to see how strong a sword is. Okay.
So, Yoriko, we were wondering if you had ever heard the name Grimlock.
Yes, I have. Actually, until a few months ago, he was in the guild with me and Kynes.
Listen, we took the spear that impaled Kynes to an appraiser. We had him go over it pretty carefully, and we found out Grimlock made it. Can you think of any reason why he did?
Yes, I can. I should have told you everything yesterday. It's just, I couldn't. It's something I've been trying very hard to forget. But now, I have no choice.
All right, spill the
I should tell you
beans.
about how my guild was destroyed. When we formed it, Golden Apple was the name we chose. 6 months ago, we killed a rare monster. It dropped a powerful ring that raised a player's agility by 20. Some of us wanted to keep it for the guild. Others wanted to sell it and split the earnings. We couldn't agree, and in the end, we put it to a vote. It was 5-3 in favor of selling it. Our leader, Griselda, took it to a large town on the front lines. She was going to sell it to a broker and was staying overnight. We waited and waited, but she never came back. It wasn't until later we learned our worst fears had come true. Griselda was dead. To this day, I still don't know how she died.
No one's gonna leave a safe zone with a rare item like that. No, the killer was after the ring.
Yeah.
It has to be someone who knew she had it. Which means...
The killer is one of the 7 others in our guild.
Yeah.
Yes.
we have our suspects. Now we just have to figure out who didn't want to sell the ring.
I doubt the killer waited till after Griselda sold the ring. She was killed before she sold it. That's my guess.
Probably. Tell us what you know about Grimlock.
Well, I guess for starters, he was Griselda's husband. Oh, but not in real life, just in the game. Griselda was a powerful swordswoman. She was beautiful and smart. Grimlock was kind, and I can't remember a day when he wasn't smiling.
He looks like Hojo from Final Fantasy VII.
If Grimlock is really the one who murdered Kynes yesterday, then he's probably going after the 3 guild members who voted against selling the ring. Kynes was one of the 3 who wanted to keep the ring for the guild. I was the other one.
Then who's the third person?
The other's a tank named Schmidt. And he, the last I heard, is on the front lines now with the Holy Dragon Alliance.
Schmidt, huh? I've heard that name before.
He's leader of the defense unit of the Holy Dragon Alliance. He's an exceptional lancer.
Oh yeah, him.
Wait, do you really know Schmidt?
Well, I've run into him a couple times while clearing bosses, so...
I need to see him right away. Could you please take me to him? If he's on the front lines, he probably hasn't heard about the murder. He needs to know before what happened to Kynes happens to him.
I know someone in the Holy Dragon Alliance. He'll help us out. We'll visit their HQ.
Okay, but first we should make sure she gets back to the inn. Yoriko, you have to stay there, okay? Seriously, don't go anywhere until we get back.
Yeah, she's not safe just now.
Okay, so how do you think a murder like this happened in a safe zone?
I can see 3 ways it could have. Right off the bat, it's possible it was a fair duel. Or maybe someone took advantage of a bug that combines a bunch of different kill methods.
Yeah, I can see that happening. And the third?
Use something to bypass the protection of a safe zone. Some kind of skill or maybe an item. No, on second thought, that third idea is impossible.
What do you mean?
Because it's unfair. I kinda hate to admit it, but it's true. The rules of SAO are essentially fair for every player in the game. So there's no way the game would allow murders in safe zones.
But did they hack it, maybe? I don't know. Oh, they got him.
So that's what killed Kynes. And you're sure about the spear? Was it really Grimlock's?
There's no doubt.
But then why would he wait 6 months to kill him? Unless... Wait, could he have stolen the ring? Do you think it's possible he killed Griselda after all? Does Grimlock want to kill the 3 of us because we didn't want to sell the damn ring? Is that why he's after you and me now?
Maybe Grimlock made the spear for someone else from our guild, and maybe they're the ones who killed Kynes. Or maybe Griselda's come back from the dead to get her revenge.
What?
A
No.
player can't kill another player inside a safe zone, but something else, like a ghost, could.
What?
I couldn't sleep at all last night, so I stayed up thinking. It was everyone's fault! Everyone in the guild is guilty! Her blood is on all our hands! Our fate was sealed when that ring dropped! We shouldn't have voted! We should have done whatever Griselda told us to do! Grimlock was the only one, the only member of the guild, who said we should leave the decision to Griselda. You see, he's the only one of us who can avenge Griselda. He's the only member of our guild who has the right to avenge her.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Why now? After all this time, why kill us now? You can't be okay with this, Yoriko! How can you accept being killed over some stupid vendetta?
Through the window? What?
Gotta go!
Oh my god! No! Oh my god! That was insane! So wait, 1 minute we're talking about a ghost? No. No, I don't think it's a ghost. I don't like ghosts. Ugh, creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, I am so excited to find out what is gonna happen with this little storyline right here. Oh, it's amazing. Thank you so much for watching this reaction, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.